Hey y'all, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today we have another new chaparral that I want to go through with you. This particular one is the 298 RLS. It weighs 9,515 pounds, unloaded of course, and is 33 foot 7 inches in overall length from the tip of the kingpin to the back of the bumper. We're going to do a nice interior and exterior walk around. Before we get started, please feel free to ask any questions, and also like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so you're looking at the Trifold sleeper sofa back here. You'll notice it's the nicer, wider 3-section sofa. That'll pull into like it's about an RV king size bed. You'll notice you have a power outlet there and a nice side stand with a cup holder. And you'll have the same thing on this side, except the only difference is you have USB ports on that side as well. Nice big windows around all 3 sides of the sofa, and you'll notice they do have the nicer slow rise roller shades. If we look up top, you'll notice nice cabinetry and storage up top. You'll notice the glass inserts in all the cabinets. All your cabinets are going to be pocket screwed and glued for and they last longer than stapled cabinetry would. And we'll go ahead and open up that storage for you too. You notice again lots of windows. You've got one over here in the slide out, and then down here is your Thomas Paine collection theater seating. You'll notice you have cup holders in both arms as well as in the center console. These are recliners, of course, and then you also have a little bit of storage in there for some of your remotes. You've got a power outlet in right here on the slide out. Nice easy access light switch for your lights in the slide out. And then if we open up some of this storage, you'll notice good extra storage up top there for board games or whatever you want to stick in there. All LED lights throughout, and you'll notice you hardwood slide fascia, which is nice. If we look up top real quick, you'll notice the residential ceiling fan, which a lot of these mid profiles don't have that. Spinning around, you've got your entertainment center. You've got a 50-inch Furrion TV. This is designed for the RV applications. It handles the shocks and the heat and cold transfers a lot better than a normal TV would. Down here, get that off, there we go. You've got your AM, FM, CD, DVD, and Bluetooth player. And then down there you've got the nice wide electric space heating fireplace. That'll double as an electric space heater that will put out 5,100 BTUs of electric heat. All your countertops, like this material here and your side stands, that's all a pressed membrane resin countertop. It's called thermofoil, and the nice thing about that is it doesn't have an edge or it doesn't have the T-molding like you'd normally get in some of your fifth wheels, and that is also better resistant to water. Alright, moving over here, you've got your freestanding table and chairs. Now this is one area where the 298 RLS differs from the 285 RLS, which is a chaparral light. This one only comes with a freestanding table. The 285 has an option for a booth or freestanding. So again, this being the 298, you can only get the freestanding table and chairs with this one. You do have storage underneath here and under all 4 chairs. Nice big windows. that overlook your campsite, which is what you want. You've got dual leaves, so this table will come this way so you can open that back leaf, plus you've got the one up here. And if I open this up, you'll notice good extra storage in there as well. All right, moving into the kitchen. We'll start with the island and then we'll move around from there. So you've got the nice solid surface countertop upgrade, good prep space. You got the solid surface sink covers. If I move that out, or if I take one of those off, you'll notice you have the dual basin stainless steel sink. Nice deep bowls, modern cut, which is a nice feature. There we go. And then you'll also notice you have the nicer stainless, real stainless steel. It's not the plastic kind faucet, and it's high-rise pull-out sprayer faucet. On the ends of the island, actually, it is right there. You'll notice you have a power outlet there. And then I believe there is one on this side as well. Now, talking about storage in the island. So, we'll open up these. You notice full extension plywood box drawers, ball bearing drawer glides. You notice your edges are beveled, so these things aren't going to give you splinters. But again, you'll notice you've got 4 of them. I'll go ahead and open up a couple more of them for you. And then if we open up this, you'll notice good extra storage for a waste basket, or you could put a shelf organizer in there or something. All right. So you'll notice, before we move on to the rest of the kitchen, nice linoleum flooring. You do have heat, or floor ducted heat. You'll notice this one here. They do put the one in the high traffic area kind of out of the way, so you're not as likely to step on it, which is nice. All right, moving back onto the kitchen, you'll notice your breakers and fuses down there. If I open up this one, this drawer, you'll notice you've got good divided storage. This is designed for plates, and then on the other side you've got space for whatever else you would want to put in that drawer. And then this one is just a nice deep drawer as well. This space here, good prep space. This could also work as like a coffee bar or coffee station. You'll see you have a 110 outlet, dual USB ports, so this would be great for phone chargers as well. And then here you've got your ceiling fan control. All right, moving up. So if I open this up, you'll notice this is your auto leveling controls, and then you've got some light switches here. Storage above that, which is nice. You'll notice the nice fluted glass doors on there, and then if I open up this side, you'll notice good storage there as well. All right, and you're probably wondering, where's the pantry? Well, let me open that up for you. You'll notice this one has the motion sensor light, so you can see good extra storage. You've got a power outlet in there in case you wanted to put like a toaster or some sort of appliance in there. And this is a huge storage space for all of your dry goods, pots, pans, whatever you want to stick in there. And you notice it's on this nice solid door, and it really has a good look to it. All right, so over here's your 3-burner range and oven. So if I open up this, you've got the glass cooktop cover. So that will fold up and back so that you can gain access to your burners. An oven below in case you wanted to do some banking. Again, that's the 22-inch oven. And then they don't waste a single space. You've got a full drawer beneath the oven for some of your pots and pans. Still full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer glides. And then up top here is your residential size microwave. It is not convection though. That's one question that a lot of people have. And you'll see again, this is 33.7 and 9,515 pounds unloaded. Before we get into opening up the refrigerator, I do want to talk about how there are different refrigerator options that you can get. I can get this with an 8 cubic foot fridge freezer, a 10.7 cubic foot residential refrigerator, a 12 cubic foot gas electric RV fridge, or this one, which is the 14.7 cubic foot residential fridge. This is paired with a 1,000 watt inverter, so it will power your fridge going down the road off your batteries. Now, if you did want a different fridge, we're more than happy to order one. This is just how we chose to do this particular one. I'll go ahead and open that up for you, so you'll notice your fridge portion is up top. Lots of cold storage capacity up there. Freezer drawer there, and then you've got the second one down here. While we're on the fridge again, I could have another one of these with different options because that is an optional piece of equipment. So please verify on our website or give us a call and have our sales team verify that this is the Chaparral that you or that the one we have in stock matches the one in the video, because it might not. We'll go ahead and we'll get to price real quick before we move up into the upper deck. So this is the 298RLS. The MSRP is $61,114. Our normal special price was $48,619. We have it reduced right now for $44,779. This is not accurate because this was figured at this price, not this one. So this will be a little bit lower, maybe $10 lower if I'm just guessing. But if you want us to figure payments, we're more than happy to do that. But again, we have this one on or reduced to $44,779. All right. Moving up in onto the upper deck, you'll notice no carpet on the steps, which is nice. You notice the little step light there, which I believe, no, it's one of the other switches, but you have entry lighting here, which is nice. Now here's the rest of your control panel before we go upstairs. You've got your slide out, your awning controls, some of your lighting controls, your tank monitoring panel, and your water pump, water heater, and water pump and water heater on both gas and electric. And then we have this one optioned with 12 volt heat pads on all your holding tanks. Again, this is an optional piece of equipment. Please verify with us that the one you're looking at on our lot has the same features, because as this video gets older, I might sell this one, and or the features might change on the one that I get in, and I'll try to update these as quickly as I can. Here's your thermostat. So this one has the dual zone climate control. It does have the second AC option, which we'll talk about a little bit more when we get into the bedroom. While we're talking about this though, your main AC is a standard 15,000 BTU air conditioner. You'll notice it's the Coachmen Mach system. That is the most efficient system out there, and it is also one of the more quiet conventionally ducted ACs, and by that I mean non-whisper ducted. Alright, moving on to the bathroom. You've got a nice porcelain foot flush lever toilet. No heat ducts in the floor. You'll notice it's back there. Good linen closet. You notice it's nice and deep. And then you've got a little cubby hole down there. Coat hooks, which that's something that not a lot of manufacturers do anymore in these mid-profile fifth wheels, is give you a place to hang a coat or a towel or a robe or something. You'll notice you have a sliding pocket door instead of a swing door. And where this is nice is you don't have to back down the steps to be able to go in and out of the bathroom. You've got motion sensor light here. That is independent of the rest of your lighting in here. And the nice thing about this is if you have guests, they don't have to fumble around for the light switch if this is set on motion mode. Exhaust fan in the bathroom. You'll notice the nice big shower with the corner seat. You have the skylight as well. I'm about 6'1", and I probably have 2 or 3 inches of above me on the main deck. So if you're 6'3", 6'4", you should be fine. If I step into the shower, same thing when I'm not in the skylight, probably about 2 or 3 inches. If you're 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", you'll have to stand underneath the bubble, but you should be able to shower in here without having to bend down. All right, nice big medicine cabinet, GFI protected outlet, nice porcelain sink. You notice good countertop space on both sides. And if I open this up down here, you notice good extra space for a waste basket or extra storage in the bathroom. All right, moving into the bedroom. So you've got a nice cross breeze window here, roller night shades, just like on every other window in here. And every window in here does open for ventilation, which is nice. You've got these thermal foil countertop here on top of your dresser. Nice big deep drawers. You've got 4 of them. TV bracket in here. This does not come with the bedroom TV, but this is a quick disconnect bracket, so you can take it outside if you wanted to. Queen bed. This is you cannot get a king in this floor plan. It's a queen bed only. If you're looking for one with a king bed, you'll have to go to a larger unit. And the reason for that is this one is their shortest unit at 33.7. Nice light switch for your main cabin lighting. And people always ask me, what is this? This is one of your thermostat probes for that climate control system. Chaparral does give you closable and turnable ducts, which is nice. You'll notice windows on each side of the bed that open. You've got the reading lights. There is full storage underneath there, pardon some of the plastic, but you do have good extra storage underneath the bed as well. And then up here, we'll start in this middle cabinet. You have got a combination washer dryer prep. You'll notice the nice drawer underneath here. So combination stack washer dryer prep. If you don't want that, you can use it as another hanging closet with a shelf above. On both sides, you've got good extra little shoe garages, so you notice you've got one on each side. And then if I open this up, and you'll have 2 of these. You have this nice big closet. You do have nice little blue lights in here for nighttime use, and you also have a nice bright white light, LED light as well. Again, second AC here. It's still the Coachmen Mach system. This one is a 13,500 BTU. So you do get the second AC, but it is the smaller one. Now, on a coach this size, though, that should be more than enough to cool the coach. All right, let's go take a look at some outside features now. We're right next to the interstate, so I apologize if you hear some road noise, but I'll try to speak up as loud as I can. All right, so you've got the triple entry step. This is the standard step. It is aluminum, so it's not going to rust, and you do have the nice grip tape on here as well. As a side note, you do have a you see that little blue light, that's your step light, which is very handy. Large entry assist grab handle to assist you. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and we'll talk about the Asdel. What Asdel is it is a composite panel that replaces Luan in the lamination process. It's water resistant, so it's rot, mold, and mildew proof. It takes a R9 sidewall and makes it an R11, so this has R11 sidewalls. It is lighter weight and it has a sound deadening quality. So this is a superior construction material. Not that the conventionally laminated trailers are bad, this is just better. And then you also have the Climate Guard package, and the cool thing about this, all chaparrals are 0 to 110 degree rated and approved. At the 0 degree side, your underbelly on a chaparral with the thermostat for your furnace set at 70 maintained 58 degrees, which is among the best proven, tested cold camp numbers that I've seen. The rest of your unit maintained between 66 to 70 degrees, depending on where you are in the unit. And then on 100 degrees, and with the thermostat set at 72, the unit maintains 76 with both ACs running, which is very nice. It gives you some hard tested data to go on instead of just, well, it's got an R57 in the roof and an R40 in the floor, which, and a lot of times that's not accurate at all. So really what you want to look for is cold camp rating, which is hard tested and proven data. All right, moving on. So you've got a nice big power awning. You'll notice the LED light strip in there. And the thing I like about it where it is against the trailer is even if you don't have the awning out, you can still use your lights. And you'll notice the traditional scare light there. And if I back up a little bit, you'll notice the one on the front as well. 110 outlet out here, as you can see. All right, let's talk about pass-through storage. Oops. There we go. So you've got nice thick insulated baggage stores, metal slam latches, which is nice, magnet catches. Move down here, you'll notice your cable and power outlet in there for an outside TV. Some of your tool storage. You'll notice the nice, big, thick aluminum tubing. It is double welded on both sides. Unobstructed pass-through storage. And this also is a heated compartment, which is nice. And you'll also notice that you do have lighting out here as well. Moving forward, you've got one of your 30-pound propane tanks. This one has two, one on each side. And moving up, you've got your outside speakers. These have a blue LED light that they're backlit with, and then you've got a TV bracket in case you wanted to bring that inside TV outside. All right. Nice big one-piece fiberglass cap. You'll notice it's cut back in the corners to allow for short bed pickups, and you'll notice you have the TurnTech technology. And you'll notice your front cap is white, so it's not going to fade on you as well, or like a darker cap would. You've got a nice exterior light here, side mount solar prep, so if you want to add a portable solar panel, you can. Nice big storage compartment. You'll notice it's got the punch outs in the bottom for a generator. The wiring is not there, but the punch outs in the bottom are. So if you wanted a generator, you could add one aftermarket. You'll notice nice good cable management. There's your 1000 watt inverter and your battery box. All right, one of the cool things they do is add these little blue LED lights. They're not much during the day, but at night, instead of having a big spotlight on this side of the camper, which is facing out at your neighbors, they give you these nice little lights that you can turn on so you're not gonna bump your head on this corner. Because let me tell you, when you do that, it hurts. So it's nice that they give you these little touches to make things a little bit easier. Here's that second 30-pound propane tank that I was telling you about. Let me open that up for you. So there you go. And then if we open up this side, you'll notice you've got your auto leveling controls. This one does have the 4-point auto leveling system. It's electric, not hydraulic. You've got your battery disconnect, so that'll kill all battery power. You've got an exterior light, which I should mention that not a lot of brands will give you lights on both sides. And you also notice this, it looks like hot dog paper. What this is it's a reflective foil insulation. Now, some brands are going to tell you, and some dealerships are going to tell you that this has an R value. It does not. It does not add any specific R value to the unit. It keeps the heat from coming up in the winter or in the summertime, and keeps heat from bleeding out from your upper deck in the wintertime. That's what it's here for. It does not, again, it does not have a specific R value. All right, and now right here you've got your docking station, outside shower with hot and cold water, city water connection, black tank flush, fresh water connection, easy winterization ports, hot water heater bypass, another light, cable and 110 outlet actually, and then your cable and satellite, as well as your heated and enclosed gate valves. So your poles are actually inside and your valves are up in the floor, which is nice. 10-gallon gas electric water heater, which this is a bigger vessel than what you normally get in this category of fifth wheel. You've also got all LED tail and marker lights, your 50-amp service, and you'll notice the nice little LED indicator light there. You also have another one on the end of this cord here to let you know if you're actually getting power at the post and going into the trailer. All right. Back here you've got your square tubular bumper for your sewer hose. You do have the rear accessory hitch, so if you want to add a bike rack, generator tray, something like that, you can. This is not a towing hitch. If you wanted to do that, you could aftermarket, but you run the risk of voiding your warranty. Give us a call if you have any questions about that. Rear exterior ladder to get on your fully walkable roof. You do have a TPO roof membrane with a 12-year warranty just on the membrane. It does not cover the decking. And then you also have a backup camera prep up there as well. All right, before we get to the outside kitchen and entertainment center, I do want to touch on our running gear. So you've got Westlake Lion's Head tires. Those have a 5-year warranty, 12-month no questions asked replacement guarantee. You have Dexter axles, and I don't know if you can see it in there, right there, but you do have the Dexter Equiflex suspension system. Basically, it's a rubber shock dampener that makes towing a lot easier. And in addition to your leaf springs, of course. All right, this is my favorite part of this particular trailer, and this is the outside kitchen / entertainment center. So you'll notice you have cable and satellite hookups. This is a bracket for a 50-inch TV. It does not come with this, with the TV. That is an optional piece of equipment. We chose not to add it. If you want one, you can add it aftermarket. You have another electrical outlet. You have nice LED lighting up there, as well as down here. Dual USB ports. Nice rolled galvanized rolled steel countertops. You've got the little mini fridge. This is a 110 fridge only. It does not work off the inverter. You've got some extra prep space there. And then this is probably the coolest thing. You've got the nice Capital grill. Now the nice thing about this is it's a high output grill. That's one reason why they had to go to the metal countertops, is this burns so hot that it was melting the glue in the laminate countertops that they used to use, or that are conventionally used out here. You do have a propane quick disconnect underneath. This will work as a burner, and you could also sear steaks on it if you really wanted to, which that's personally what I would use it for, is for cooking steaks and burgers and hot dogs and things. And this kind of acts as a second awning underneath there, which is nice. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up. Let me walk up to the front real quick. That's going to wrap it up on this one. If you have any questions about this unit, feel free to give me a call. My number is 806-335-2336. You can also email me at contact@custom-rv.com, the dash being a hyphen. You can also view all of our available inventory at www.custom-rv.com. Thanks again for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.